and welcome back to my channel. So today's video is something that a couple of people have asked me about previously, and I thought what better chance to kind of sit down and chat about it than when I'm away on holiday. So the question that I get asked quite often is, A, how many bags do you take away when you go away? And 2, what bags you decide to take away? Those are the kind of questions that I get asked. So first of all, on what bags I take away, it is completely dependent on the holiday, the occasion, where I'm going, the season. So that is a big factor. So what I'm going to do today is show you what bags I take when I'm going on a winter vacation. So they might differ from obviously if I'm going on a summer vacation. If you don't know, I was in London for a week and I am now currently in Zermatt. I don't know when this video will go up, whether I'll still be in Zermatt or if I'll be in Australia, probably still in Zermatt. So yeah, I'm showing you what bags I take for a month away on a winter vacation. So if you are interested in seeing what bags I take away, please keep watching. So I tend to take away bags for every occasion, and this time I have decided to take away 6 bags with me. And I tell you what, when I am packing and my packing room is laid out, I have about 15 bags laid out, and I kind of have to go through each one and go, no, that's ridiculous, you're never going to use that, and if you do, it'll be once. So obviously when you're traveling, you're trying to take bags that you're going to use multiple times. So the first bag I'm going to share with you is the Celine Nano in the black with the gold hardware. Now the reason I've got this bag in this video and away with me is because this is a bottomless pit bag. It literally goes with every single outfit. I'm not kidding. I'm wearing a very glam kind of dress at the moment and it could go with this. It goes with jeans and a t-shirt. You can make it more formal by just holding it at the top, or more casual by using the very long body strap. Also, it's a black bag, so that makes it easy to style with anything. And what I meant by the bottomless pit is that, I mean, you can't actually see where it goes to because it's a bottomless pit. I'm not even kidding you. I can fit my vlogging camera, a full-size wallet, charger, phone, makeup, everything. No one is ever lying if you ever see reviews on this bag that you can fit so much in it. So that is why it comes away with me. So my second bag is the Reissue. Now this is actually a bag I don't usually take away with me, just because it's such a beautiful classic bag and I use it enough as it is at home. To be totally honest with you, probably did not need this bag on this holiday. I have used it once and another time I wouldn't bring it. So it's kind of like live and you learn, don't you? But it's just such a beautiful bag. I hate leaving it at home. It just, there's something so special about it. And now I've probably mentioned I'm going to use this now more. Obviously when you're on a snowboarding holiday, you're not really going out much. We stay in a private chalet, as you can see behind me. So we spend a lot of time in pajamas at night. And when I go into town, I do actually take this bag, but I've got another bag which I would probably take over this bag. But again, this is a beautiful bag, and the reason I usually take this is, again, like the Celine, it's very versatile. You can dress it up, down, especially I reckon you can dress it up with the gold hardware, and it fits quite a lot in there. It's just stuffed at the moment. It also, now this is an interesting point, it travels really well, which some of the bags I'm going to show you definitely don't. So as we know with the Reissue, it goes very flat, so I can really pack the clothes either side of this, and then when I get to my location, take it out and it's absolutely fine because of the distressed leather and because it's meant to lie flat. Anyway, so the next bag I'm sharing with you is my Chanel Navy Mini in the lambskin. Now the reason I bring this bag, and I usually always bring a mini bag with me from Chanel, is because of, again, of the versatility. And that is really a running theme in all of these bags I'm showing you. They're not really crazy out there bags, and that is because I am on a holiday. I can't take all my bags and I need bags that go with basically all my outfits. So this is my perfect going out in the evening, especially when I was in London. I went out every evening, and if it was just for a dinner, I would always take this. It's very easy, it's handy, it's cross-body, it has a little pocket in the back where you can put some money or a card or a note. It fits, you know, not loads, I'm not gonna lie, but it fits all the essentials. It fits an iPhone 7 Plus, it fits a charger, it fits you know, it fits everything that I need to make it work for me, and that's the reason I include such a mini bag in my collection for when I travel, because it's just, you need one. You need a mini bag when you travel. So the next bag should literally be no surprise to anyone. And it is the Louis Vuitton Pochette Métis. Now, I was actually trying to get this last time, exactly this time last year in Zermatt. I was checking the website, checking the Australian website, I was checking the UK website, the American website, because my mum's I was every website I was checking. And I finally got it on the UK website, and I've now had this for a solid year, and I would say this is one of my top 5 bags ever. The reason I packed this bag is because I never go anywhere without it. I love it that much. First of all, when I'm in London, I wear a lot of black because it's winter and I love black jeans. I love my black Gucci t-shirt at the moment. I love big black fluffy coats. I love my big Moncler black jacket. And this kind of just adds to the outfit instead of looking very one color and one dimensional. This also is a Mary Poppins bag. It fits so much in there. The inside, oh, it's got my gloves in there last night when we were in the snow. It's waterproof because it's canvas. I don't baby it. I'm not fussed about any drops it gets on here because the strap patinas anyway. So the real reason I take this on holiday is the ease of it. So I think you need in your collection a bag that you can take around and you're not babying it, you're not worried about it, and it's something you can really, really enjoy when you're on vacation. So this for me is one of the bags I bought. So we are at the end of, well, nearly at the end of this video. So this is an unexpected one, which people probably don't know, but this is the Givenchy Antigona bag. Now, I actually take this as my plain bag because it's a bit of a bottomless pit. And when I say bottomless pit, it's actually bigger than the Celine bag and the METIS bag. Sorry, I was just looking down so I wasn't getting confused. It can fit so much. I can fit umbrellas in here. I can fit iPad minis. I can fit chargers, passports. It fits the whole lot. I have to say though, this is probably its last trip. I know, very sad, but this is probably its last trip overseas. I have found traveling with this, I don't know if it's going to show, but there is a lot of scratches and it's really disappointing. So disappointing so that I'm going to have to try and get them buffed out. I use this a lot on the streets of London, and I think it's so busy, people running into me, you know, running into people, going on and off the tube, going into taxis, out for dinners, lunches, breakfast. It's just been scratched and I'm really disappointed because I mean, it doesn't really look like it's scratched, but it's really scratched. And I'm usually one of those people that just go, oh, it's a bag, it's meant to be used. But I am quite disappointed about this because it is one of my favorite bags. So I probably wouldn't travel with this bag again, but it's still, I maintain it's one of my favorite bags ever. So technically I have one more bag, but I have an extra bag because I brought a bag when I've been overseas. Anyway, so this is my Goyard Louis, is it St. Louis tote? Don't know. And this is the big size one, and the reason I think you should always have a bag like this is because A, it travels really well. You can flat pack it, do anything you want, and it comes out fine on the other end. And the other main reason I take this is for when I'm in London. I don't need this when I'm in Zermatt. There's no reason for it. In London, if I go shopping, if I have a day where I'm out all day and I might need a coat, I might need all my makeup, I'm doing a dinner thing later, I might need a change of shoes. That is why I take this bag. I can even put another little bag inside this bag if I want to put this bag in a cloakroom when I get to a dinner spot, and take out the small, more evening style bag and collect this on the way out. So I always think when you're traveling, whether it's summer or winter, you should try and take a big tote style bag with you. So I didn't know if I wanted to include this because this is technically not a bag I bought away with me. I brought it, and it's the bag you're probably all sick of. It's the Gucci Marmont in the velvet, but I'm just including this because now if I look at it, I probably would have brought this because I've come into a winter season and I think velvet bags are the best in winter. So this gets like a little honorable mention in my collection of bags I have brought with me, and yeah, I've been loving using that whilst being away. So that is the end of this video. I just wanted to give you a little rundown and answer a few of your questions about which bags I bring whilst I'm away and what bags. So hopefully now you can see what's like my thought process when it comes to taking bags on a trip. And you know, it changes obviously, as I said at the start, depending on the trip, whether it's a short trip, a long trip, hot and cold weather trip, or just cold or just hot, everything. And obviously if you're doing lots of stuff that you need more fancy bags or more daytime bags, it all really depends on your trip. So if you want me to do a more in-depth bag, kind of look at bags for holidays, let me know in the comments, or if you have any other suggestions, let me know down below in the comments. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please do not forget to subscribe and like this video, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys. I'm facing the battle for all of